Act 2.
Commander, no matter what you've seen on the news, you mark my words, this war is far from over. We've still got a number of blue zones up for grabs that could go either way, but that's not what's bothering me. Come here. INOPS has been interrogating some Nod POWs, and they've come across a couple spotty, similar threats here. Have a look.
This is only the beginning. Fire will fall from the skies. Disease will waste your bodies. And your souls will cry for forgiveness when Cain unleashes fury!
It could be typical Nod rhetoric, but it sounds to me like they're getting ready to use WMDs. That's why I'm sending you to North Africa. If Nod's got the goods, that's where you'll find them. Hopefully a preemptive strike will nip this nightmare in the bud. Oh, and Commander, let's keep this one off the radar. The public's already scared enough. Sanders busy putting all the pieces together. You can get all the pertinent details from Kersey. That'll be all.
We're going nuke hunting.
Commander, the situation in North Africa is still very fluid. Egypt is the primary target here. We just learned an irrigation plant just outside of Kasabad is a front for a Nod chemical weapons factory. Obviously, we need to shut this down. To the north is the port of Alexandria, where Nod is distributing their weapons to the rest of the world. Unfortunately, it gets worse. We believe that Nod is assembling nuclear weapons in an underground facility in northern Cairo, which may explain why the area is so heavily defended. Anyway, the first step in cleaning up this sector is to take out that chemical weapons factory in Kasabad.
Well, let's get to it. This is the second act. Save here.
I'm not sure what happened. I lost contact with the zone troopers you were supposed to rendezvous with at the chemical weapons factory. They said they found something, but then I heard shots and the feed cut out. You need to get in there, Commander, see what happened, then take out that damn factory.
Reporting incoming transmission. The last communication point with the zone troopers was under attack.
Move!
Intelligence data.
Tiberium infestations rendered 30% of the planet locally totally uninhabitable. Large swaths of the Earth's surface have been designated as red zones, areas that are desolate, swept by storms, and contaminated by vast amounts of Tiberium. Venturing into, over, even near these wastelands can be extremely dangerous. Beyond the red zones, Tiberium contamination has caused varying levels of environmental damage in another 50% of the Earth's populated areas. In the ecologically compromised and war-torn yellow zones, Tiberium fields are common, going in the middle of cities, on farmland, and throughout the environment. Tiberium-related climate change has caused an endless cycle of droughts, floods, and severe weather of all types, including spectacular Category 6 hurricanes, tornadoes with wind speeds of 500 miles an hour, and exceedingly violent thunderstorms. Especially destructive ion storms occasionally rage out of the red zones to wreak havoc on cities and towns in the borderlands. Only 20% of the Earth's surface is in relatively pristine condition. Blue zones suffer from minimal Tiberium infestation and have been relatively untouched by war. The populations of the blue zones lived in relative comfort, going about their lives in high-tech futuristic cities that sit in forested valleys or nestle in pastoral farmland.
Objective complete.
Keep your weapon ready.
Everything's ready. Just give me a sec to get in there.
Let's rail some vehicles.
Intelligence data.
Zone troopers. GDI zone troopers are elite heavy infantry with exceptional mobility, armor, and enough firepower to take out enemy targets ranging from infantry to light vehicles. Equipped with power armor, railguns, and jump jets that boost them over obstacles or across rivers, zone troopers do the heavy lifting for the GDI infantry.
What's the call?
Okay, where is... Yes!
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, the target is not a chemical weapons plant after all. They're doing something with Tiberium. Take out that facility and see what intel you can uncover.
Incoming transmission. This facility appears to be manufacturing Tiberium-based weapons. Training. Incoming transmission. Intel indicates that Nod has vehicle production.
Rifle squad ready. Roger out.
New bonus objective.
So I only
Training.
get to use-
Enemy unit Commander, satellite intel shows no Tiberium on the surface of Kasabad. Tiberium spikes are your only source of income.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some missile soldiers to handle those Venoms.
Intelligence.
support.
Oh yeah, I never sure this. Airlift infantry vehicles. Once a forward base has an airfield, many GDI infantry and vehicles gain the ability to call for transport at almost any time. The unit can radio for transport from the field, and a V-35 aux Voltol airlifter will fly to the unit's location, drop down on its thrust-vectored engines, and pick up the unit. Once the destination is communicated to the aux crew, the aircraft will ferry the airlifted unit to its destination and set it down on target. Keep in mind that units are extremely vulnerable in the air while in the air. The aux is a juicy target for an enemy unit that has any form of anti-air capability. Oh, I never showed this one. Nod aircraft have evolved considerably since TW2. Nod is fielding the VTOL Venom Scout, pictured below, the Batwing Vertigo Stealth Bomber, a carrier that can transport troops and equipment, and a high-altitude long-range bomber called the Armageddon. Venoms are lightly armed and armored, but can take on a wide variety of targets on the ground and in the air. They're even capable of engaging our orcas in air-to-air combat. The Vertigo evades detection by most GDI sensors and only decloaks to drop its powerful bombs on target structures and vehicles. The Nod Carryall is the counterpart to our V-35 Aux, a VTOL aircraft that can pick up and transport a wide variety of troops and equipment. Finally, the Armageddon is seen infrequently, but when it appears on the battlefield, it is usually bringing bad news. Not Armageddon armored aircraft used to deliver cluster mines and a number of exotic air-to-ground weapons.
Data updated.
Riflemen, move out.
Okay,
Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
and I'm probably going to want another NG.
Missile
New
squad
bonus
ready for
objective.
combat.
Our base's Nod is training troops to reinforce their
Yeah.
operation.
Well, we're under attack.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
We got him. Where the hell is all the Tiberium at? Nod must have harvested it all. That's right. Let's get over there.
Who's getting attacked? You?
Repairing.
Ah, great attack. Mix was this. Better
squad.
great.
Shut this party down. We got this.
Okay. What the?
Our base is under attack.
Dang it, they're really going at.
Repairing.
Troopers in the field.
Training.
More zone troopers.
Unit under attack.
Okay.
Time to go. Got it. Yes, sir. This way, rifle squad.
Enemy unit sighted.
Riflemen, move out. This way, rifle squad.
They're just attacking non-stop. Oh, there we go.
Reporting in.
Our base is under attack.
Dig in.
Get some
Yes, sir.
sandbags
What do
in.
you need? We hear you. Rifle squad. Riflemen, move out. Sandbags. Pay attention. Coming in clear, Commander.
Okay, that should give the engineer
can figure it
his.
I see it. I'm on my way.
Yes, sir.
Let's get some composite armor in.
We're here. Trooper squad, let's get over there. Let's move.
Doink. Oh no, he's doing one-handed push-ups. On the side too.
We're here. Moving. I'll check it out. Let's go,
Upgrade
troopers.
complete.
Okay, that should make
Launchers
the
ready.
missile squads a lot tougher.
Trooper squad, time to go.
Enemy unit sighted. Building captured. Intelligence data
Get over
updated.
there.
Our base.
Ah, Tiberium spikes. The landscape of many blue and yellow zones is dotted with tall cylindrical structures known as Tiberium spikes. These automated extraction platforms slowly pull Tiberium out of subterranean deposits and refine it on location so that resources are available for immediate use. GDI commanders are encouraged to commandeer TIB spikes in the field to help sustain their forward operating bases. A combat engineer deployed into a TIB spike can channel resources into the production structures of a base. Commanders are encouraged to provide compensation to the legitimate owners of commandeered Tiberium spikes in the form of GDI vouchers that can be redeemed in Reykjavik for credits. Note that spikes extract at different rates depending on the size and nature of the underlying TIB deposits, so the flow of resources may vary from location to location.
Under attack. Unit under attack.
That's right.
Jeez.
Time to go. Let's get over there. We're here.
Okay,
Training. Training.
let's try some.
What do you need?
Rifle squad ready.
Let's move.
Rifle squad
We
ready.
hear you. Keep your weapon ready.
Missile squad
Understood.
ready for combat. Missile squad ready for
Riflemen, move
combat.
out. Rifle squad.
Let's get some defenses up. The only defense I can really get up here are the
That's
sandbags. What's we got here? Veterancy, money.
Trooper squad. Hit it.
Reporting in.
Unit promoted.
Keep your weapon ready.
Let's
Roger
get some
out.
Sandbags.
Center up.
We're here. Let's go, troopers. Let's get over there. Over.
Money.
Missile squad reporting. Listen up, missile squad.
Enemy unit sighted. Our base is under attack.
Pay attention. Stay find a way in.
There we go.
Ground support.
So I can hit Control A.
Keep your weapon
Control
ready.
A.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Missile squad ready for combat.
There we go. Now I'm gonna have to wait a bit.
Missile
For...
squad ready for combat.
Repairing.
Troopers ready for
Repairing.
action. What's the call? We hear you.
Training. Training.
Rifle squad.
Missile squad ready
Dig
for
in
combat.
again.
Enemy unit sighted.
Missile
Our
squad
base
ready
is
for
under
combat.
attack. Upgrade
Tracking
complete.
targets. Troopers ready for action.
I can't repair the sandbags, I'm afraid.
What do you need?
Get a nice big
Training.
We're here.
batch of troopers.
Rifle
Troopers
squad
in
ready.
the field. Missile squad ready for combat.
Let's
get over there.
Reporting in.
We got power packs.
Rifle squad.
I don't know if
This way,
anything
rifle
can go
squad.
this way, but I'm not gonna
Sandbags.
risk
Yes,
it.
sir.
Upgrade complete.
In there,
Okay.
missile squad.
Training.
What do you need?
Let's
Rifle
Let's
squad
go,
ready.
troopers.
Ah.
Missile squad ready for combat.
hit the buggies.
Unit under attack.
Moving. Pin him down.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit promoted.
Time to go.
Oh, and I'm probably gonna want.
Training. Training.
Rifle
I got
squad
the code.
ready.
Eh,
Missile squad ready for combat.
Yeah.
Ground support.
send them
Riflemen, move
down
out.
here.
What's the call? That's right.
And my zone troopers will slowly regain health when they don't move.
We hear
Rather
you.
slow though,
Time to go.
but
Got it.
still a nice thing to
Let's go,
have.
troopers.
Ooh, veteran secret, don't mind me.
Stay alert. Nod likes to sneak around.
Keep your weapon ready.
Unit promoted.
Center up. Reporting in.
And that is a
That's
max
right.
veterancy zone trooper.
Commander?
Keep your weapon ready.
Missile squad reporting. Yes, sir.
Building captured.
Confirming
Bonus
move
objective
order.
complete.
Confirmed. We're going in.
Enemy
Okay.
unit sighted.
Let's go low.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
So, full veterancy units will regain health very quickly,
What do you need?
but they will
Let's get
also.
over there.
So full veterancy units not only have higher stats, they also regen health
I'll check it out.
and have a very fast fire rate.
Moving.
By venoms.
We hear you. We're here. I'll check it out. Oh, yeah. Take them.
Enemy
We got
unit
this.
sighted. Unit under attack.
River squad.
They're up to something out here. I can feel it.
What do you need? That's right. Let's get over there.
Alright,
Got it.
let's take
Enemy
out
base sighted.
their
Training. Training.
uh-oh.
What's the call?
We got flame tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let them shoot.
Get a load of this. Missile squad ready for combat.
New Nod flame tank. Nod has fielded a new version of their classic anti-infantry weapon system known as the Flame Tank. The new model carries heavier armor, has a turret to allow for easier targeting, and uses dual flamethrowers that can stay in action for long periods of time without refueling. It replaces the older Devil's Tongue last used in Tibor 2. Flame tanks are devastating against all forms of infantry and can clear garrison buildings with terrifying efficiency. INOPS advises field commanders to engage flame tanks with armored vehicles or aircraft firing cannons or rockets. The enclosed crew compartments in armored vehicles will also protect against the inferno generated by the flamethrowers.
Our base is under attack.
Troopers ready for action.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Troopers in the field.
Missile
You
squad
got
ready
this.
for combat. Missile squad ready for combat.
Objective
Ready
complete.
to get over there. Moving.
Missile squad ready
Okay,
for
that's their
combat.
weapons research lab. I was thinking to take out their vehicle pool. Liquid Tiberium research. An advanced NOD Tiberium weapon research program was recently uncovered when a GDI strike team in North Africa stormed a NOD facility originally thought to be a chemical weapons factory. Science Division evaluation of the records subsequently confirmed several large-scale Tiberium weaponization efforts underway. Of most concern to INOPS is evidence of significant progress towards the creation of a liquid Tiberium device of unprecedented destructive power. The liquid form of Tiberium is a relatively new manifestation of the alien substance, and its properties are not well known. NOD's liquid Tiberium research appears to be 5 to 10 years ahead of Science Division. There are also indications that NOD is working on a more conventional airborne Tiberium explosive and a catalyst for detonating existing Tiberium crystal deposits in a subcritical reaction. Analysis of past NOD R&D efforts, which tend to be redundant and decentralized in nature, suggests that NOD Lab in North Africa was only one of several facilities participating in the Tiberium weaponization efforts.
They're updated.
Let's do it.
Missile squad ready for combat.
This ain't no chemical weapons factory. They're using Tiberium.
Well, I mean, it is technically chemical weapons if you count
Enemy unit
Tib.
sighted.
Ready for
We hear
combat.
you.
Ooh,
Unit
scorpions.
under attack.
Get a load of this. Hey, moving. Oh yeah. Let's get over
Ooh.
there. We got
Don't let them shoot.
Lost.
moving. Let's move.
Enemy base sighted.
We hear you.
Unit
Have at it.
promoted.
Let's get over there. We got it. Get a load of this.
Unit under attack.
Have at it. Sit tight. We got this one. Time to go. Oh yeah.
Training. Training.
We got this.
If this doesn't do it, and I pretty soon it is,
Objective complete.
there we go.
We got this one. We got it.
Probably could have just used the zone troopers to get in. There we go.
We hear you for action.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah,
Missile squad ready
this
for
mission isn't
combat.
too hard.
Miss-
Alright, what's next?
Good, you're back, Commander. That facility you captured in Casabat turned out to be a treasure trove of information. Unfortunately, the situation's worse than I feared. NOD is building a Tiberium weapon. Dr. Giroux down at GTEC is leading the analysis team. Doctor, what else can you tell us?
NOD has found a way to weaponize liquid Tiberium. This much is certain. Our raw data is still preliminary, but we believe a liquid Tiberium explosion would have a yield roughly 10 times greater than a 200 megaton thermonuke. Now,
Ow.
with a proper catalyst, such a blast may also create a self-sustaining exothermic reaction.
You're talking about a chain reaction.
Precisely. Any proximate Tiberium deposit, liquid or crystal, would be instantly detonated.
My God, in a yellow zone. That could be thousands and thousands of acres. Thank you, Doctor. Keep me informed. This changes everything. Commander, seizing that liquid Tiberium device before NOD deploys it, that has to become our #1 priority. I want you to take out that port in Alexandria. We can't let them start exporting components out of Egypt. When you've put those problems to bed, then you can focus on Cairo.